All right, now let's understand what is the strategy or the method to memorize these binary digits. Okay, so the method is simple. When we are reading at the memorization sheet, which has only zeros and ones, we convert these zeros and ones into decimal numbers. And then we form a story of those decimal numbers, like how we used to do. And then when we are recalling, that time we'll convert the objects to numbers and then to the binary digits. Now it will sound very complex, but trust me, it's very easy. Let's have a look. How is that to be done? Now, usually in binary, we will write numbers only in always in 3 digits. Okay, and it can be only zeros and ones. So what all is a possibility? You can write 0, 0, and 0, right? So if you have the choice of only writing zeros and ones, then what happens? So you can write 0, 0, 0, or you can write 0, 0, 1, right? Or you can write 0, 1, 0, or it can be 0, 1, 1, right? Then there can be 1, 0, 0, or it can be 1, 0, 1. Then there can be 1, 1, 0, and it can be 1, 1, 1. There can be only 8 combinations. If we have we take 3 digits, 3 binary digits, there are only 8 possible combinations. There cannot be any other combination using zeros and ones. Now, what does this mean? So basically, the last digit represents number 1. The middle digit represents number 2. The left digit represents number 4. Okay? 1, 2, and 4. And when we see this, 0, 0, 0. So in whose place? In 1's place, is it 1? In 2's place, it is 1. In 4's place, it is 1. Nowhere it is 1. That means this is number 0. When I see the next one, what do I see? So there is a 1 in the place of 1. Rest, it's a 0. In the place of 2, there is 0. In the place of 4, there is 0. That means this is what number? This is number 1. Next combination. What is the next combination? The next combination is 0, 1, 0. So here I'm having 1 in the place of 2. Rest places I've got zeros. So what is this number? This number will be 2. Perfect. Next one. So there is, in place of 1, there is 1. In place of 2, there is 1. In place of 4, there is 0. Then what happens? So in place of 1 and 2 is 1 is there. So we are going to add the values. So this becomes 1 plus 2. That means it is 3. What about the next one? So it is 1, 2, and 4. So we have 1 in place of only the 4 value. That value 4, there's only 1. Rest, there is 0, 0. So what is this decimal number? This is decimal number 1. What about the next one? So this is 1, 0, 1, right? So in place of 1, there is a 1. In place of 4, there is a 1. And here there is a 0. So what is this number then? 1, 2, 4 becomes 5. What about this combination? 1, 1, 0. So there is a 1 in place of 2. There's a 1 in place of 4, right? So what will be the number actually? So it will be 4 plus 2, which is 6. And if it is 1 in all the 3 places, 1, 1, 1. So it becomes 1 plus 2 plus 4, which is what? Which is 7, right? This is the 7-digit value. Now let us see how to convert this back into decimal numbers. So again, while you are converting this back to decimal numbers, always remember the positioning of the digits. 1, the positions are 1, 2, and 4. Now we just need to mentally calculate for zeros. Where should I place zeros? I will place zeros all over the place. 0, 0, and 0, right? What about 1? When I have to do 1, where will I put 1? I will put 1 only here. Rest it will be 0. So it becomes what? 0, 0, 1. What about 2? Only in the place of 2, we are going to write 1. So this will be 0, 1, and 0. What about 3? 1, 2, 4. Think about that. So we'll have 1 here, we'll have 1 here. Rest it will be what? It will be 0. 4, what will be that? So 4 will have the value of 1, and rest is going to be 0 and 0. What about 5? So think of 1 to 4. Where will plus what will make 5? So it will be in place of 4, and in place of 1, if you put a 1, it will be 5. This is going to be 0. What about 6? 1, 2, 4. Where should I place 1? So I'll place 1 at 4. I'll place 1 at 2, and 0. It becomes 6. What about 7? So 7 means ones at all the 3 places. So basically, we just need to learn and understand how binary digits are converted into decimal numbers and how decimal numbers are converted back into the binary digits. Now, this is exactly what we'll be doing when we are going to memorize the binary numbers. Now, let's see how do we do that, right?